Mad Alliance, and everyone watching? How's life going for you? It's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. Welcome to the video. We have our first trailer for any of the Disney Plus shows. The first one that's going to be releasing, well, the Marvel Studios Disney Plus shows, I should specify. WandaVision official trailer. I am definitely hyped. I'm most hyped for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I'm also hyped for WandaVision as well. One is MCU, so of course I'm hyped for pretty much anything MCU related. And this show is definitely going to be the catalyst for quite a few of the future MCU movies, specifically Doctor Strange, Into the Multiverse of Madness, and possibly even the third Spider-Man film, because I have heard the recent news that Jamie Foxx's Electro is confirmed to be returning as Electro. So I'm not sure if it's going to be the Amazing Spider-Man 2 version of Electro, or if it's going to be an entirely new MCU version of Electro, but Jamie Foxx just still playing the character. But if it is, from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 universe, then the only way I could see that happening would be due to something that Wanda does when she's messing with reality or whatever in the WandaVision show, however it's going to play out. So, let's check out this first trailer for WandaVision. Kick back, chillax, and enjoy the reaction.
Heavenly shades of night are falling. It's twilight time.
Wanda and Vision, aren't we a five-pair?
This is our home now. I want us to fit in.
Oh, this is gonna be a gas!
Where did you two move from? How long have you been married? And why don't you have children yet?
Our story.
I think what my wife means to say is that we moved from...
Moved from where? Married when? Damn it, why?
Oh, Arthur, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
This is going to be like a acid trip, except we're not going to be on acid. Holy, this looks like a MCU movie quality.
Why would you think that?
Because you are.
We are an unusual couple,
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
Ooh. I'm more hyped for this than I originally was. This trailer was pretty much exactly what I was expecting to see from the first trailer for this show, and this feels, which we knew it would, it feels very different and unique compared to a lot of the other things we've seen in the MCU. Like, the way the trailer was cut, it didn't really spoil anything about the plot. Like, it didn't mention anything about what's going to be going on. It just showed enough cool and interesting things to make people want to watch the show, but without spoiling anything, even though we all kind of have a general idea of what the show is going to be about. And one of my favorite parts of the trailer was seeing Wanda actually using her powers to actually warp reality, because that's what the top of the line of her powers is in the comics. She could literally warp reality, but as in the MCU so far, in the movies, we've only seen like a small fraction of what her true power potential really is. Like, even when she was facing Thanos in Endgame, that was really only just like a tad bit of her true power level. That was her, kind of breaking through to another power level, but we're going to see that amplified times 10, I'm sure, in the WandaVision show. So she's literally going to be able to actually warp reality and change pretty much anything, I guess. And like I said, that's going to, obviously it's confirmed, that's going to be one of the catalysts for the new Doctor Strange movie, and it could possibly be part of the catalyst for future MCU movies as well. I like that. I don't know how it's actually going to play into the show, but I like that we got to see one, not just Wanda, but also Vision in literally their comic accurate outfits, which looked absolutely ridiculous, but it's going to be cool to see them paying homage to that nonetheless, and it's going to be interesting to see how that actually fits into the story. I'm trying to think of what else was in that I really want to talk about. Just the comic accurate suits, that was cool. Wanda using her powers to actually warp reality. Oh, and also just specifically the Vision scenes, like, it looked fresh, it looked crisp. The level of detail on his suit looked just how it did in the movies, which we knew that these shows were going to be of movie quality because they're on a movie level budget. But still, just to actually see that their words were true, and to see in this trailer that this looks MCU movie level quality, I think is just awesome. So just think about how the action scenes in like Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to be, how the special effects and stuff in the Loki show is going to be, the Miss Marvel show. Like, this is the first trailer for just one of the Disney Plus shows that's going to be on a movie level budget. So, like, we really are still getting the MCU, but it's just going to be spread out throughout episodes on streaming service that we could watch it on our TVs. That's going to be freaking awesome. Getting to the MCU already does expand on different characters, but like, you know, mostly major characters like Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, obviously like big characters like that. But with the shows, it can expand more. The shows can diversify the MCU more and expand on different characters from the movies that don't get as much spotlight, like Falcon, like Wanda. You know, these different characters that play, as far as the movies go, they play more supporting roles, but now they get to be the main stars in these shows, and the MCU just gets to diversify. So after this trailer, I'm more hyped for this show than I was. Even though, like I said, I was already hyped for it regardless. It's just actually seeing Wanda use her powers to warp reality just for that like, just those 2 to 3 seconds. I wonder, like, whatever the final battle is going to be, like, how is that going to play out? That should be freaking awesome to see. She'll probably be at, like, the peak of her power level against whatever villain it is that she's fighting. So yeah, I'm freaking ready for this. And I think this will be the only one actually coming out in 2020. Falcon and Winter Soldier, that's going to be coming out in 2021 thanks to the COVID. But regardless, we are going to get something new MCU related this year, even with the Black Widow movie being pushed back to May 5th of 2021. We're still getting WandaVision this year, so we're still getting MCU content in 2020, even if it's not a movie. So I'm hyped because this will be the first new MCU content we've even had since last year with Spider-Man Far From Home. So now thinking about that makes me even more hyped for this show than I already was, because it's going to be the first bit of new MCU content in over a year. Let me know what you all thought of the trailer and what you thought of the video down below in the comment section. Links for all of my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone who you feel to enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, Tap the subscribe button to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers, and ding dong the notification bell to be notified of when I upload a new video. It's Joe, aka Mad Joe Up C. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. And that's the video. Mad. Strong. Together.